Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Abraham Lincoln High School doubleheader matchup between your Rail Splitters and the Canarsie Wolfpack. I'm Peter Andrus, bringing you the action, and take it away, my talented announcing crew.
Hey, it is so good to be back. Yesterday was an amazing game. We're going to have another amazing one. I am here always with my girl, your girl, the girl, Janiyah.
Hi, everyone.
It's always good to see you, Janiyah.
Good to see you, too.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood here at Coney Island, Abraham Lincoln. Shout out to our production team, giving you all the great shots. And this one is about to get started. We got Jerry on a jump ball.
Let's see if Lincoln can get back.
And Tan picks it up, and we are go. Johnny contact with the ball. Back over to Tan, back over to Johnny. We're looking around. Ooh.
Mo with a nice screen.
Nice screen.
Johnny back with the ball. Mo trying to screen.
Ooh, he was all over that one, huh? That's number 13 for Canarsie. So we're going to inbound in. This is Johnny contact. Oh, and they're trying to rob him. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going Canarsie's way. So it looks like Canarsie is going to try to overpower Johnny contact as much time as they possibly can. They just snatched the ball from him, thinking he's going to be the little guy, but they don't know. Johnny contact is our Johnny contact.
For real.
He don't mind contact at all. So Canarsie's moving the ball around quite a bit here.
Well, you know what that play reminds me of, like when the girls pass it 5 times before someone actually shoots.
Yes, and that is actually a play that they make sure that the ball moves around before they shoot that rock. So that's something that Lincoln likes to do, boys and girls.
Ooh.
And Jerry meets it right back with a great block. So they're going to change up here. It looks like number 13 is not on the roster. We'll figure out who exactly that gentleman is during a timeout. But 13 is inbounding. Number 0 back to 13, over to 4. That's Laukinson. Oh, sloppy dribble. Amari picks it up. They're trying to scoop it from behind.
Oh, by 13.
Stripped. To not have that guy on our roster, he's working hard. Mo with the beautiful defense. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lincoln's ball.
That's what I like to hear.
Heads up play for Mo because that ball got stolen and they were off to the races, but Mo had some great defense. Tan better get rid of that ball. Nice job.
Oh, they on Johnny.
Out to Tan.
Ooh, beautiful. Oh.
Ooh, and it's going to be Blue's ball. So Tan made an attempt to get it over to Jerry, and it just didn't go.
Alex Xavier blocked it.
So here's number 4 coming down.
Passes it to Xavier. Passes it back. Number 13. 4 with the ball. Xavier with the ball. Ooh, and Xavier fell.
So score still zip. This is a fight.
Ooh.
Tan with the nice heads up. Gets fouled by number 0.
Marshall.
This is Tan on the inbound.
Ooh,
Johnny contact
nice
with the ball.
Catch. It was so
Beautiful
fast.
catch out to Amari. Shooter.
Ooh.
Nice rebound on Tan and a putback.
That was good.
And Lincoln is on the boards. Janiyah has a big smile on her face. She liked that play. Here's the Wolfpack trying to figure it out.
Ooh.
It's number 13 out to 0. Here's number 4 in the corner with some heavy defense. Ooh, and on 2 defenders. He powers up just now.
Ooh.
So it looks like this is going to be a heavy defense game. They ain't letting nothing fly too easily, huh?
Not at all. They on Johnny.
Big time, big time. Here's Tan. Johnny tried to get the escape. He gave it to Mo. Mo's off to the races. Nobody's saying, Mo, watch your back. He's got 2 defenders on him. Draws the foul. Nice job. I kind of thought that he was going to pass that out. I'm glad that he went up strong. So here's number 13, Mo shooting 2. Shout out to Seal down there on the camera work, making sure her and my good friend Denise is showing off right now, showing how good they can capture Mo. Here's Mo shooting another. And it drops. Mo's 2 for 2. Heading down the other way, this is number 3. Xavier. Coach told us to look out for Xavier. He's a great player. Got a decent handle there. He recovers it. Number 4. Oh, Mo on
nice block.
Well, they got to call a foul on Mo there because the player delayed his shot, so Mo hit him. But it's great defense anyway. Nice heads-up play by number 4 to draw the foul. Boyron. And it's a miss on the first one. And that was an amazing, you hear that crowd roar? You hear that crowd roar.
That's what they like to see.
That's what they like to see. And they calling for defense.
Yo, this crowd is real loud.
They're on their feet, just like Janiyah likes it. Ooh, Mo almost with the steal. Scrappy play, and that's Johnny Contact recovering. And we're going back the other way.
The energies went real high.
Real high, real high. Johnny Contact calling for the screen. Gets around that one guy, moves it around a bit, tries to draw the foul. It doesn't go, and we're going back the other way.
Ooh.
Amari on defense. Ooh, and Tan with the slap. Did you hear that from up here?
Yeah.
Sure did. All right, score is 6-2. JV's up. We're gonna take a quick timeout. I know there's a dance coming up, school dance coming up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next Friday the 13th.
Whoa, spooky. It's gonna be a good time. Hope anybody watching decides to go on out and hang out with us on the 13th for that school dance. It's gonna be good fun there.
From the Lincoln student community.
That's right, that's right. That's
Sorry
right.
to the others.
I think I'm looking at our usual commentator in the audience. Shout out to LV. He's taking a break today, which is all good because Janiyah is really developing into quite the commentator. Shout out to you. Fist bump.
Just needed some time to shine.
That's all she needed. That's all she needed. All right, so we're back in this game. Foul shot, number 0 here. Shooting 2.
Going to be an uphill battle for these rail splitters.
Sure is.
Facing a 5-0 Canarsie squad right now.
Ooh. And they beat us the first game. The first game that we played was against Canarsie.
Yeah, we
lost.
Dropped that one 77-54.
Ooh, so this is a redemption game for us, big time.
100%.
And if we win,
oh, beautiful pass by Amari, and Mo powers it up. Powers it up, but Mo, you gotta control that. Talking a little bit of trash there. They're going to get you a tech. And that's going to be an and 1. He's pretty excited about that. He definitely wants to make his presence known, especially after a loss from the first game. I don't think Mo was allowed to play that first game. He wasn't eligible. So this is his first look at Canarsie Wolfpack.
What's up?
And they didn't know they had this.
Right.
They're
a little surprised right now. All right, here we go. 8-3. Lincoln. Mo shooting 1. And it's good.
lot of players that we asked today, they said they feel real good about this game today, which I'd like to hear.
Yeah, we did some quality interviews. We heard that the JV coach works them together as opposed to the girls team, right, who works them separately, right? Janiyah found out that the Mo and these guys are working on their rebounding, so we want to see that rebounding. There was a tech
and
call.
they're dribbling. Wow, for both teams.
Yeah, double tech there. That's that jaw jacking. We don't want to see that, but he missed that one. Good question there. I don't know why he's shooting 2. So I guess because Mo initiated the jaw jacking, we get a bigger penalty there.
I am a little happy to see these referees keeping it in hand.
Absolutely.
As opposed to yesterday where they were letting them play just a little too much, and it got to the point where there was almost a
whole fight.
Fight.
Right? Yeah. So it looks like maybe they were giving a heads up to rein us in a little bit. Here's Johnny Contact coming down.
We didn't even notice, but there was a switcheroo, and Zion's in the game.
Oh.
And Mo is out.
Huh. Because that's what happens when you jaw jack too much. They got to rein you back in. But that was a beautiful layup that he tried to attempt, Johnny Contact. He caught the foul, and that's why we call him Johnny Contact, because he's not afraid of it at all. Here we go, shooting 2. And it's good. Shooting 1. And as a team that lost the first game, you think Lincoln is really setting the pace here, Janiyah?
Yes.
Making sure these guys know.
I'm seeing they rebound practices. I'm seeing they dribbling practices.
That's right.
Usually when Johnny plays, he just be straight down the court. You don't see him move that fast.
Beautiful steal by Jerry. And Jerry playing really aggressive there, taking his time. Great layup right there. Now let me tell you, that's a different Jerry. Jerry usually would have maybe fumbled that layup, worked too hard. He slowed it down. He was patient. Great job. To your point, Janiyah, we are seeing a lot of the work that Lincoln put in. Whoa, and Zion with the big near block. They're going to call a foul on him.
You know, there's just this beautiful zone they're playing down underneath the net. They're not covering man-to-man. They're making sure that the entire space is covered. So every pass, every move is just impossible for Canarsie right now. They haven't found a way through it.
That's right. I also noticed the span out, right? They're not just standing in the zone, but they got those hands out. They're increasing their body width so that it's hard to get around, to Mr. Andrus' point. You're watching some quality basketball right now, Janiyah. That's 13, missed 1. Shooting another. Personnel change, who's that? Oscar Polino. Jerry bringing it down. Now that worries me sometimes, but Jerry seems to have a handle on it.
Yes, he has very much nice control. His
pretty.
dribbling.
Zion.
Ooh.
Miss. We're going back the other way. Number 4. Ooh.
Ooh, sorry.
And that's going to be a foul call. It's okay. It's basketball.
You get excited?
That's right. Funny, you apologized today. Yesterday, you were a whole hyena.
Yes, because yesterday was so intense. I wasn't.
It's all good. We love that
Everything was
intensity.
just happening after back-to-back, so I couldn't even catch myself.
Right.
I couldn't. Oh, wow.
So here's number 4, passed out to number 14, over to number 3. We're moving the ball around a lot. And you don't have to walk. We give out bus passes. Going back the other way. Is it going to be a quick timeout? Nope. This is a Mario on the inbound.
I'm very excited for not next week, but the 18th. Because, the girls are doing their little dance for halftime.
That's right.
Which is very exciting.
Number 3 with the rebound back. Nice recovery. And it looks like the Wolfpack wants Lincoln to know that they're not out this game just yet. Johnny Contact flying down with the speed. Oh, it's a high bank layup.
Wow.
That was awesome. High bank layup for Johnny Contact. Daniels on the floor, hardest working man. Caught him walking. Check his boarding pass. He's traveling. All right. Here's Amari on the inbound. Jerry.
Ooh.
Great job, Amari putting the moves on number 2.
Oh.
But he throws a wayward pass over to Daniel. Here's number 14, Canarsie on the inbound. Number 14 is Aaron Miller. Number 3, Xavier. Ooh, Johnny contact with the steal. Ooh, and it's off his leg. Going back the other way.
He thought he was going to draw a foul.
He sure did. He sure did. But sometimes I need Johnny to slow down. Him being so fast, sometimes he got to slow down and wait for some help.
And in the beginning, he was. Ooh, they switched Amari out for.
It's number 25, Terrell. Mr. Smalls. That's right. Here's number 4 right now. Canarsie moving the ball around quite good, but that zone defense on Lincoln, locking things down. Polino on defense. Oh, Johnny contact with a steal, and we're going the other way. Way to get in that passing lane. He's so fast. You got to stay with him. Oh, and yep, that's going to be an offense. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on number 2. That's Borge.
Borge was keeping up with Johnny's speed.
He sure was. And he was keeping up with Johnny laterally. He was moving lateral instead of having to run back. That's impressive.
You know, there were 2 defenders involved. I think the other one kept his feet planted. If it was just him alone.
If it was just him alone, that's an offensive foul. And I originally thought it would be, but I guess it was the other player, Borge, that drew the foul. So this is Mr. Smalls. Oh, Daniel with the wayward dribble. But he picks back up. He picks it back up.
Ooh.
He's got to get his dribble under control. Polino with it, dashes by, and draws the foul. Shout out to Oscar, one of the members of MBK, my brother's keeper. Great kid, funny guy. Decent basketball player. Shout out to LV down there in the crowd. We love Leo Valentine. He's taking a break today. This is Polino shooting 2.
We'll have to get on him next week. You don't want to catch him slacking.
That's right. Ooh, Oscar with the kind of a bad foul shot there. He's going to have to work on that quite a bit. But as Coach told us, him, Mo, Jerry, they're all about rebounds. That's their job.
For Canarsie, they did a switch.
2 misses on the free
They took out
throws.
Bo for.
That was a
21.
nice layup with defenders. The Wolfpack making sure Lincoln knows that they are still very much in this game. Daniel, great ball control. Now Oscar over to Mr. Smalls, and he wiggity walks. And it's going back the Canarsie way. Number 4, back over to 3. Canarsie's moving the ball around. Nice rebound. Daniel going back the other way.
Ooh, and he got
Too many jerseys, too many blue jerseys, and they're going to make it a jump ball. Yeah. So what you notice there, Daniel dribbles with his head down. He didn't see 4 defenders around him. He's got to pass that out. He's got a lot of free players. He's got to dribble with his head up. Polino's going to go out. Amari's going to go in. Looks like they want a shooter on the court.
Yeah, but Canarsie's on the defense. You don't even know if they have time for a
Terrell
shot.
with the layup. Mr. Smalls on the board.
As I was saying, is we don't even know if he can make the shot. The way they defense him,
Right.
he might not even have the chance to shoot.
Correct. 10 seconds in this quarter. Number 3 holding the ball. Xavier Francis, back to 4. For 3. It was on target, but it missed. Ooh, that putback was nearly a go. That was number 21 on the putback. So that's going to end this first quarter, 17-8. Abraham Lincoln taking a nice lead over Canarsie in the first quarter. So I'm definitely realizing that this is going to be a far different game from the first time we played Canarsie. We lost by nearly about 20.
Because, listen, they have Mo, and they didn't know that Mo give it up like that.
They definitely didn't.
Right?
Mo is a big surprise down there. I'm sorry to see him get out of the game so early, but he's got to rein in that bad sportsmanship, right? They'll probably put him back in the second quarter.
Most likely, because
He's
he
starting
was
to
doing his thing.
Right. He's starting to feel like the way Ariel was. We were waiting for Ariel to get back in the game.
Yes.
We're going to be waiting for Mo to get back in the game.
Because don't him and Ariel kind of like play the same technique?
They play the same position. Yes, they're both the centers on the court. Nice job. High five to my girl Naya. Yes, they both are the centers on our court. So we definitely want to see our centers come back.
So today, I went downstairs. Well, we both went downstairs. But, you know, I'm breaking out of my shyness, and I started asking coaches questions, asking players how they feeling about the game. A lot of people's feeling good. Coach downstairs for Canarsie, he said to look out for number 3, which is Xavier.
That's right. He also gave us some other numbers, right? He said
he gave us 2 other numbers.
number 24, I think he said.
Yeah.
Oh, and he definitely said number 4. He definitely said number 4 and number 3.
And then on Lincoln's side.
On Lincoln's side.
He said Daniel, he said Amari, and he said Johnny. He said that Amari, he's a 3-pointer.
He is our 3-point shooter.
Johnny, he's a point guard.
Right, he brings it down.
And Daniel, he plays all around.
He does, and Daniel's number 4. And I call him the hardest working man on the court because he works really hard because he can play a lot of different positions. So there goes that Peter
I like
Andrus.
this little setup they got on the court.
So that's called
right
zone, 2-3, because 2 up top, 3 in the bottom.
Ooh.
Come on, Amari, you got to get that rebound.
They on defense, their defense is everywhere. I feel like there's like 5 more people on the court.
Right.
I'm just seeing blue, blue, and blue.
And who do you see? Who you see down there grabbing rebounds? Big Mo is back. And it's going to be Lincoln's ball.
Nice.
So I want to note that the Wolfpack just had 3 attempts that didn't go in because of the defense that you were just talking about.
Ooh.
Oh, did you see that? Because I saw that.
Ooh,
Good job, Mo.
nice.
Nice job, Daniel. And now we've got numbers. Ooh, a little block there. That was he got a piece of that. We're heading back the Wolfpack's way. Here's number 2, over to 13. 13 with a nice around the world and 1. Nice job, number 13.
Glad we got his name. He's
Josh.
killing it.
Yes, he sure is. He sure is. Josh is doing an amazing job down there. Shout out to the Wolfpack.
Yeah, pretty sure it's Joshua Henry.
Joshua Henry?
Yeah, that's
gotcha.
the players keeping the books all just have the players' first names on them.
Gotcha.
So.
You see the arms on Joshua Henry? He's a strong guy. Oh, nice heads up to Polino. And it's good. Easy layup for Oscar.
Much better finish than that last time.
Sure. Now here's number 3. Over to Xavier. So they're trying to move the ball around because they're trying to get inside that zone that you're watching. But the way our team is shifting their defense so well, Mo staying on position, nice job. And it's Lincoln's ball. Man, we're playing some great basketball today.
Great defense under the net there, too.
Yeah.
Players keeping their feet down, their hands up, just doing what they got to do.
Here's Johnny Contact. Yeah, he definitely walked. I watched that. I watched that. Right. You watched him shuffle those feet, huh?
He can look as indignant as he wants.
Exactly. Number 3. Out to 2. Wolfpack moving that ball around like they do. Nice way to pass out of the defense, but the defense caught up to him too quickly. Mo with some great defense, and it's going to be Canarsie's ball. Ooh, Johnny Contact tried to get one. We keep touching that ball with our great defense, but we can't get a hold on it. Looks like it's going to be a call. Who they calling that one on? White 5. Foul. That's going to be Johnny Contact call for the foul.
Score for Lincoln is 19-10, and fouls is 8-6. We're in the second quarter in 6 minutes and 11 seconds. And number 4 shooting his freeze.
That's Boyron Lukinson. Danny with the rebound. Oh, and we're watching some double teaming now on Canarsie and a little bit of full court press. Here's Mo bringing it down, stops and pops. No good, grabs the rebound. He got his own rebound. Amari, boom!
That was just beautiful.
That was beautiful. Amari's shot's been coming along all year, and he's lighting them up today. They tried to match a 3, and this is Johnny Contact on the way down. He gets it stolen by number 12. Dish out to 13, who powers in, misses it, and number 3 picks that up. Nice job, number 3, Xavier Francis. Josh. So here's number 4 bringing it down. Sliding it over. So we're really not letting Canarsie break our perimeter, and we're doing a really great job of that. They want to get inside, but we're just not letting them get inside. We've stolen the ball enough that they're worried, and he's walking. All right. This is Tan on the inbound. Nice to see Tan back in the game. Jerry's back in as well. Oh, Tan wide open. Easy layup.
He was wide open. I didn't even know he was open.
Right. I can't hear you, Janiyah. Turn your mic on just a bit over. There you go. Number 4, over the 3. Josh with the rock. Tries to go up. Puts it back in. They're moving that ball around.
Know what I peep? Number 13 and number 13. Josh and Mo.
Right.
And
that's a matchup.
That's physically, number-wise, everything matchup.
Yeah. That's a great matchup. I'd like to see them all night.
Me too.
Here's Mo with that slow flow. Kicks it out. They're going to call a foul on number 3. That's Xavier Francis. This is Mo, and it's good.
Mo has not missed not once.
No, he hasn't. His foul shots are very good. Yes, his foul shot percentage is very good. He's shooting the second one, and it's good. That's going to put us at 26-13. 4 minutes on. Wolfpack trying to get inside. Nice stop and pop, number 3. Nice job, Xavier. Tan off to the races, looking at Amari. He doesn't get it to him. Decides to make the smarter pass. And now we're resetting. Ooh, Johnny Contact gets the contact. Amari chasing down a wayward pass. And it's backcourt violation. Was it? Yeah. It was a little all over the place just now. And that's one of the reasons why it's going to be Canarsie's ball. Canarsie down by 9. 3 minutes left. It's a little over 3 minutes left. And they call time. So what you think? You got Canarsie still got a chance to get deeper into this game? or is
Well,
Lincoln just playing at a level right now?
Me talking as like just even not being biased,
Right.
I would hope so. But me being biased, I wouldn't like that because it's my team, you know.
Right.
But they doing their thing. They doing their thing. They're not now that they playing, they slowing down the defense. I'm
Yeah.
thinking that. Like
Yeah.
they giving them open chances.
Yes.
Which if you're trying to win, you gotta step that defense up back
Gotta
again.
step that defense up again. You know
'Cause-
what? You are right. I feel like Canarsie's been a little lax on their defense, and because our defense has stepped up, that 2-3 zone
Yes,
is hard
it's
to
like
break.
they switch.
That's right. That's
They
right.
switch because they was on their defense like earlier.
But much
33.
to Mr. Andrews' point, number 13 is still one of their strongest players.
Mm-hmm.
No, the 13 on Canarsie has been really hustling and busting. He's a strong guy.
For real. Oh, they swapped out Mo for Zion.
Looks like they want a bit more strength, and Zion is definitely strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I could say this, but I think it's going to come down to that third quarter.
Yeah, sure is. Sure is. That was a nice 3 for Canarsie.
Both these squads are going to go to their locker rooms at halftime. They're going to make a few adjustments.
Ooh, nice move,
Beautiful.
Jerry.
And after those adjustments, whoever comes out stronger is going to take this one.
That's right. That's right. Third quarter is going to feel like the start, a reset button all over again.
Lincoln's just got to hope they have a nice lead to walk
if we
into
win,
it with.
I'm going to be so happy. You can really see their progress.
Absolutely.
Like their coaches was talking about. Their progress is on point.
Absolutely. And I would love to see varsity give
Step
us
up
that
too.
same exactly. Give us that same progress. Let us see how much better they are.
If junior varsity could do it, varsity could do it.
Absolutely. Here's number 13, shooting 2.
Joshua.
Uh-oh. Looks like the coach is having a bit of a jaw-jacking with the ref right now. And coaches can get techs, by the way, Janiyah. A coach can get a technical foul, and then that allows Lincoln to have to shoot
Ooh,
extra
I like
points.
those.
Though
I
if
like
anybody
some of
is going to
that.
yell at the ref,
It's got to be the
gotta
coach.
be the coach.
That's right.
Josh didn't send it through the first time. Let's see the second time.
And he hits that one.
Ooh.
Johnny contact with the inbound.
Ooh, he's getting double teamed.
He better be. Here's Amari off to the races, out to Tan. Tan tries to double pump, it doesn't go. And a beautiful heads up out of bounds play by Tan. Kids got such great basketball IQ. It could have just went out, but he decided to throw it at his leg so that it was off on Canarsie. He's got it. Oh, and that's going to be 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds to get that ball inbounded. We waited just a little too long.
beautiful coverage from Jerron Hayes-Marshall. Number 0 just was
I got a question.
all over him.
He was. What's up?
Do they have to pass it to their player? Like, what if I was on the outbound and I bounced it in and then I caught it? What would, like,
You couldn't do that. But nice try. You can't catch your own pass.
Sorry, Barry Allen. You're just not going to make it that quickly.
Ooh, flash reference. Okay, me and Mr. Anderson had a geek moment. You guys mind your businesses.
I know what Barry Allen is. That's the Flash.
Nice job.
I watched that show.
Gotcha. All right, there's 10. Out to Johnny Contact. Johnny Contact flips it out.
Ooh.
And Canarsie tries to get it out of bounds, but still going to be on Lincoln. So you notice every
And
time Johnny
Xavier.
gets the ball, they're converging on Johnny. They're thinking that a double team is going to slow Johnny down because they know how fast Johnny is. But he's got help, and that's what's important. Amari, ooh, beautiful pass to Zion. It doesn't drop. It's going to be a call. They're going to call it on number 4. That's Lukinson.
Ooh, look like both coaches is yelling at the referees.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really seen a coach or a player walk away from a game and say, oh, I loved those refs.
Right.
Terrific job.
Right. They were on our side tonight. Nice job.
Especially yesterday.
Zion, yeah. Nice job, Zion. Oscar walks over, has a little conversation with him really quickly, and Zion's back on the line, shooting this one. It's 29-18. We're up by 11.
Wonder if there's a referee appreciation day.
Ooh.
Probably not.
As oxymorons go. Number 3. Ooh. Missed
Couldn't
that
see
shot,
it
but it was
through.
pretty. There's Johnny
Oh.
Contact going right through the contact, and that's why we call him that. Nice pass over to Oscar. Polino with the pull-up. It gets blocked by number 3. We're going back the other way. Nice defense, Xavier. He has 0. And we're keeping him on that perimeter.
Ooh. Zion. Ooh.
Ooh, Zion couldn't rein that one in. Now it's on the floor. We're getting scrappy. And he gets it back in. Nice save. Number 4. Ooh, beautiful inside pass that doesn't go. And uh-oh. Xavier looks like he hit his elbow on the ground, and that's a little stinger. It's going to be a foul on 14. Lincoln. That's Oscar. And it's going to be a timeout.
Good way to slow the game down just a little bit.
That's right.
It was getting pretty pressure-filled.
Yep. And we noticed that sometimes you get pressure like that, you get aggression. Shout out to our school safety officer who's moved up to Tier 3. I see him out there in the stands. I forget his name right now, but we definitely want to congratulate him for his move up there.
That's Hawk over there.
That's right. He got moved up to a Tier 3. So congratulations to him, and it's great to see him coming on back to Abraham Lincoln,
The weather's getting colder again.
giving us a little bit of love.
I don't know what Tier 3 means, but apparently it means you wear a tie.
Right.
I'm going to avoid that.
Right. Well, it means that he is now one of the sergeants. He's now a supervisory position over the school safety officers at his new school.
Lincoln has a B, and the guests have a double B.
Right. So explain the bonus and double bonus, Mr. Andrus.
So the bonus happens at 7 fouls, I believe it is. And at 7 fouls, that means that you will get an extra shot. If you make 2, you'll get a third.
Wow.
In the double bonus, you will go to the line for every foul on the court.
Gotcha. So there's no more inbounding on a foul for Canarsie. And for us, if you shoot 2 of them in, you have an opportunity for 3-point play.
Ooh,
All right,
Terrell
this
on
is
the
Smalls. A lot of defenders on him. Passing it out. Spreading that ball around. Ooh, and Xavier picks up the passing lane. Smalls tried it too. Play some defense on behind him. But the Wolfpack gets that in anyway. Daniel. Ooh, Smalls with a nice little behind the back move.
Ooh.
Gives it to Ant. And it's going to be a foul called on Lincoln. I didn't see that coming.
Real quick, I think I misspoke. The single bonus, you get 1 and 1. If you sink 1, you get to shoot a second.
Gotcha. 0 across to number 3. It's Xavier up to Lukinson rather. So we're keeping Canarsie at our perimeter, locking him down on the inside. Ooh, a little fake, got around Danny, but it doesn't drop. Polino's got to get more heads up. Missed that pass by Zion.
Ooh.
And he took it home on him, didn't he? Number 4 said, I can get to the door. Here's Danny to Amari. It's for 3, and it's good. Amari is definitely becoming a reliable 3-point threat. Xavier. Ooh. And he doesn't return that 3-pointer. He misses it with an air ball, and we're going back the other way. They did leave him wide open for it. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. So here's Zion.
The crowd is very excited about this game.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Zion missed that tan pass. The Wolfpack picks it up. That was a mistake. 5 seconds on the clock. Number 4 doesn't let it drop. Oscar. And we are heading into halftime. 32-23 at the half. Like Mr. Andrus said, When we get out of halftime, it's going to be a game. We're signing out. See you in a minute.
Okay, hi, good evening, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here. This might go by a little bit fast, but I'm always in my office in room 248. If you guys have any questions or concerns about graduation requirements, what's required of our students to graduate from high school, if you guys want me to slow down, let me know through your translators. And if you guys want me to answer some questions, you guys can raise your hand and ask questions. Credits. Some of you guys might not know what the meaning of credits are. So every time you take a class and you pass it, you gain credit. So a lot of you guys are in English, global, science. So at the end of January, you're going to get a final report card for the first semester. And in that final report card, you're going to gain credits. Okay, so we have New York City promotion standards. So we have certain standards that we need to move on from grade to grade, right? So in order for our 9th graders, so a lot of you guys are here that are in the 9th grade, in order for you to move from the 9th grade to the 10th grade, you need a minimum of 10 credits. In order for you guys to move from the 10th grade to the 11th grade, you need 20 credits. And of those 20 credits, 4 must be in English and 4 must be in social studies. So once you pass English class, once you pass science, you're going to get a credit each for the classes that you pass. So passing grades for classes are 65 and above. So in the year of your freshman year, you have to pass your classes both semesters to get credit. And then once you get that credit, it goes on your transcript, which we're going to look at later on. In order for you to move from 11th grade to senior year, you need 30 credits. And then in order for you to graduate out of high school, meaning finish high school, go to college, you need 44 credits and 5 Regents examinations. So the question here is that is each subject 1 credit? Yes, each subject is 1 credit except for gym. Gym is 0.58 credits. So in order for you to graduate, you need 8 credits in English, 8 total credits in social studies. It's broken down by the following: 4 global credits, 2 U.S. history credits, 1 government, and 1 economics. Right now, our freshmen are in Global 1. You guys are going to move to Global 2, 3, and 4. Junior year, you'll take U.S. history. Senior year, you'll be taking government and economics. Math, you need 6 credits. 2 must be in higher level math. Geometry is considered as a higher level math. You need that for graduation. Science, you need 6 science credits. 2 must include in laboratory science. So that's either living environment, earth science, chemistry, or physics. And then you need 2 years of physical science. Language, you need 2 to 6 credits in language. If you are new to our country as a freshman and you went to school in your country in the 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade, if you have your last report card, you could give it to me and I could give you language credit already. So if you have questions about that, you could stop by my office in room 248 and I could explain to you guys a little bit more about how you guys could gain that credit. No problem. So moving forward, art, music, theater. Yes, art, music, and theater is a requirement. You must take 2 credits of art, music, and theater. Physical education, which is also known as gym. Yes, it's a requirement. You must attend gym class and you must pass. If you don't go to gym and you fail gym class and it's your senior year and you don't have enough credits, you will not graduate if you don't have gym credit. So gym is a requirement. Moving forward, health education is also a requirement. I know a lot of parents get a little bit antsy about taking health. But health is a requirement. It's part of our DOE requirements to graduate. They only take it 1 semester, it's only 1 credit. Yeah, so we need 7 electives to graduate. Okay? So 7 electives are classes that are not part of these requirements. So in order for us to also further graduate, we need 5 Regents examinations. These are exams that you take usually at the end of the year, or you take it in January. So some kids might be scheduled to take January Regents and some kids might be scheduled to take June Regents. In order for you to graduate, you must pass English, math, history, science, and U.S. history. Those are the 5 Regents examinations we give for you guys to graduate from high school with a Regents diploma. What do you guys think the passing grade for Regents exams are? Say it louder. 65. You must score 65 or above to pass Regents examinations. So a lot of our freshmen that are here have not seen this yet because you guys have not finished the semester yet. So once our freshmen finish their semester at the end of January and earn your grades, your final report card grades will be going on your transcript. So this transcript is something that follows you for all 4 years of high school and beyond. So when you graduate from high school, colleges sometimes ask for your transcript. Sometimes jobs want to see your transcript. So these are things that this is a very important document, and it's going to be very important for you guys, okay? So on this document, you see different subjects. We have English, social studies, mathematics, science, foreign language, health and physical education, miscellaneous, and your exam summary. So every time you pass your classes, let's say you guys are past Mr. Wong's class, it's going to go under English. You pass Miss Azam's class, goes under social studies. Miss Lee's class goes under mathematics. So every time you pass a class at the end of the semester, it goes on your transcript. Okay? This is something that our freshmen are going to start building. Something new that came out, it's called Individualized Progress Report. So this year, the Department of Education came out with a new report that they want us to individually meet with each student. So I'm going to be meeting every student one-on-one this year. So I'm starting off with my seniors, and then I'm going to start trickling down to 11, 10, and 9th grade. I'm going to be sending them chats on Teams. Each and every child should be on Microsoft Teams. I'm going to send you guys a chat. We're going to schedule an appointment, and I'm going to meet with you guys one-on-one, and we're going to go over everything together.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Abraham Lincoln High School. You're watching the junior varsity matchup between Lincoln's Rail Splitters and the Canarsie Wolfpack. Both teams came out strong, but Lincoln has taken the better of the first half. They are up 32-24. Let me fix that graphic real quick. 32-24 after 2 quarters of basketball. I'm Peter Andrus, as always, bringing you the action, keeping you entertained. With me tonight, Willie Cofield and Janiyah Robinson. They are just getting back from getting downstairs, interviewing with some of the fans, some of the coaches, finding out all the necessary information, and I'm going to throw it over to them right now and see what kind of stuff they've got for you.
Yep, so as Mr. Andrews said, we got some insider information. I got some field journalism going on right now. Shout out to Paulina and Nia coming on up here to tell me what info they got. Can't wait to get this thing started. As Mr. Andrews had said last quarter, this one will be the make or break. So I'm going to get some information from my guys right now. All right. Okay. So I'm looking at some of the notes that I got here, and I'm going to do the best that I can to let you guys know. So first, for me, I want to start with Johnny Contact's family. They said he's having a good game. He's an excellent brother from Lincoln. But wait. Our game has started, so let me commentate this game, and I'll get back to you guys on a break. Tan, over to Amari. Amari to Jerry. Great ball movement going on right now. Mo doesn't drop. We're going back the other way. Here's number 3. Ooh, caught Mo and Jerry in transition
what
there.
What a nice floater.
All right, so we're in a timeout right now. Looks like they're going to be rethinking this. I spoke briefly with the JV coach from Canarsie. He was pretty disappointed in their play. Feels like they can do a better job than what they've been showing. I told them, keep your head. You've got some great players. I'm sure you're going to continue to give us a great game. So let's see if they kind of got some things together and shook some of those cobwebs off. On the other end, Abraham Lincoln is doing an amazing job. This is probably one of the better JV games at home that we've seen.
I think it's our best one yet.
Absolutely. Everybody's playing on full tilt here. This is going to be 10 on the inbound. And they're really trying to lock down Johnny Contact. Oh, it was a wayward pass thrown out. Back to Jerry. Jerry's back to Johnny Contact. Contact weaving through people with that fast offense of his. 10 back over Contact. Ooh, wayward pass, but Johnny with the reverse there. Stops, pops. He doesn't drop, and we're going back the Wolfpack way. Number 3, streaks. Gets a great layup and draws a foul. So this is number 3. Xavier shooting 2.
So Johnny's brother is in the stand, and he said Johnny's brother is in the stand, and he said he's continued to be here for his brother in the crowd. He comes to every game. A lot of people are feeling like it's going to be a good game. They think Lincoln's going to win. They feel their energy and stuff like that.
And I certainly feel their energy, right? The energy has been buzzing here in this stadium. Shout out to Johnny Contact's brothers, who always support the games. This is Zion shooting 2. Special shout out to our field journalists, Paulina and Nia, going down there getting great information. And one goes in. Nice job, Zion. Getting some personnel switches right now. We've got Jerry, Tan, Amari, Johnny Contact, and Zion on the floor. Zion is 2 for 2.
2 big points that Lincoln needed.
Sure did, just to keep that lead going.
That's it. They came in with an 8-point lead. They'd already cut it down to 3.
As you said, we expected the Wolfpack to come out charging, and they certainly did. But we're back to that zone. Ooh, and he walked. Somebody check his passport. He's traveling. What else you got, Janiyah? Got any more information going on down there? All right, here's Amari.
Johnny's brother, he said that he's doing very well because He got into an injury.
He got into what?
He has concerns with some injuries, but other than that, he's excited that his brother's playing for Lincoln.
So here's number 3. Bringing it down. Number 12, over to 0. Ooh, cross-court pass that they let slide. Oh, well, look at the ball movement, but the defense on Jerry shuts that down. And we're going back the other way. They're trying to rob Johnny Contact. And it's going to be out on Canarsie. Speaking of Johnny, his composure has been great because he's been getting doubled and triple teamed, and he's not getting frustrated at all. So number 21, Jerry's bringing it down. Number 5, Johnny Contact, right in the middle. Tries to do a quick little teardrop bank shot. It doesn't fly. We're going back the other way with Canarsie. Oh, nice little pass inside.
Despite the height difference, Johnny's not afraid to go up to go against anyone. Like,
that is an amazing statement that you just made.
They could be real tall, but he's not scared.
He's not scared, and that's an amazing statement that you just made. Shout out to Nia and her reporting, because yes, Johnny Contact doesn't care how tall you are. He plays like he's 7 feet. And speaking of which, easy layup by Johnny Contact. We're set up in that 2-3 zone defense. That has been giving Canarsie some problems thus far. Oh, nice little pass, but he doesn't finish it off. Tan with the rebound. Nice pull down. Oh, he rolls it out thinking somebody's going to pick it up. I wanted to see Amari.
Fancy little behind the back
I
thing.
wanted to see Amari pick that up, but he wasn't heads up enough just now.
Nobody else saw it coming either.
Oh, he's out there for 3. Misses it. Zion tries to pick it up. Oh, and another wayward. Number 4 picks it up. Drives it in, and it's good. That's Lukinson.
And with that, Lincoln just lost their lead.
So they definitely have come in. Zion is doing a lot of complaining. We really got to get gelled back in. Canarcie's been moving the ball around a lot really, really well. Again, we want to thank Paulina and Mia for their beautiful reporting, checking out how the crowd is feeling, getting in contact with Johnny Contact's family and finding out how they're feeling as well. Yes, YouTube, our media team is growing. We have field journalists now. All right, now this is Xavier shooting too. We also, when we get to a break, I'm going to also ask about how the interview with Johnny went. We've got a hurt player for the varsity squad, so we're going to find out how that interview went because there were some questions asked. And then we'll get to that in a second. We're going to call this game. Mo bringing it down. Mo's back in the game, which I love to see. Ooh, but he couldn't get that pass off. We're going back the other way. Air ball picked up by Daniel. Jerry, easy layup. And it's a tie game. Oh, wayward pass. Now it's on the ground. Johnny Contact with the ball. Fishes it down to Daniel. Daniel picks it up. There's a foul. And we are staying in this game. Foul call on number 14
Xavier
for
looks
Canarsie.
hurt.
Say again?
Xavier looks hurt.
Yeah. Ooh, and he had hurt before when he hit the floor. Hurt his elbow. And that's that elbow again that it looks like he's holding. I certainly hope he's okay. This is number 4, Daniel, on the shot. Ooh, and he missed that first one. And like Mr. Andrus always says, they're free.
Whenever you feel like just ask this, say this.
Here's number 4 driving. Oh, he gets deflected. We're going back the other way. Canarsie having some swallowing defense now.
From the opposing team. That's what his brother.
Here's number 3, Xavier. And it's going to be Canarsie's ball. All right, this is 0 on the inbound. Number 3 on the pickup. He tried to flop out, but it didn't happen. But Daniel's going to draw the foul, or rather, he's going to foul. And here's number 22 shooting 2. So we don't want to find ourselves back in the bonus or double bonus.
Oh, Jerry Foster.
We had a personnel change there.
Jerry Foster.
Jerry for Oscar. How you feel about that? I think Jerry's having a really good game. I'd like to see him stay in. Daniel called for that ball. He's rushing down. Quick pass out. They're going to call a foul on Canarsie. Amari's on the inbound. Mo's out there. Quick shot. No good. Grabs his own rebound.
I know, I moved things away.
Amari out to Johnny Contact. Contact with it. Can't make it drop. And we're going back the other way. Here's Xavier. Over to Lukinson. Lukin. Miss. Mo with the rebound, and we're going back the Lincoln way. Johnny Contact. Bringing it down. Amari wide open. Boom! And that's a much-needed 3. All right, so here's number 3 over to 4. 0 to 3. Oh, and Oscar with the steal. But he doesn't get that ball together. I kind of saw that wasn't going to drop. Contact with the steal.
Oh,
Scrappy play.
that was
Mo
all
with
the
the
way.
easy layup, and it's good.
That was all over the place.
That was great. And this game got right back to exciting. 43 to 38. A minute and 52 on the clock. I got to say, Mr. Andrus, this has been an amazing third quarter. And to his point, it's going to make or break this game. But Canarsie is still saying very close. So it looks like that fourth quarter is going to be a big one, too. All right. Mo is firing up the crowd, but he already got a tech. He's got to easy. Stay fired up, but don't taunt too much. Keep it clean. All right, it's going to be Canarsie's ball. Lincoln not going into a full court press situation and staying on their 2-3 zone. Four bringing it down, back over to Xavier, back over to 4. They're starting to move that ball around again. Ooh, quick steal. Daniel. Oh, over to Johnny Contact. Beautiful pass by Daniel.
Oh.
Ooh, Johnny with the moves. Doesn't drop. It's going back the other way. I thought Mo was going to stop moving his feet. He didn't. He could have drawn an offensive foul. Nice job by Canarsie to make that happen. Bad pass. Daniel wasn't ready for it, so it's going back to Canarsie. Those little mistakes are what are going to keep Canarsie in this game.
Up by 3 right now.
Here's number 12 with the ball. Back over to 4. Ooh, a nice little pass inside. We pick it up. We're going back the other way. Ooh. And none are going to call a foul on number 4. We're inbounding it over to Daniel.
Ooh.
Daniel slips.
He glided.
I thought it was a slip. I want to see what the call is.
Oh, it was a call. It looked like a slip to me.
Yeah, they're gonna let Lincoln have the ball, but
I like that though.
Amari on the inbound, passes to Johnny Contact. Johnny gets swatted, and it's gonna stay Lincoln's ball. Somebody's got to help Johnny out down there.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of work to get himself underneath.
That's right. And then once he gets underneath, that's kind of where his weakness lives, right?
Yeah.
So we've got to get him some help.
They seeing Johnny that Canarsie seeing Johnny's a good player. He's a hustler.
He's a hustler,
and
big
they're trying
time.
to mess with his hustle.
Johnny is 7 feet tall. Mo with a beautiful stop and pop at the foul line. Nice job. He's certainly been making his presence known all game.
He don't miss his foul line shots.
7 foot tall Johnny, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's what he plays like. Johnny Contact. He's not afraid of it at all.
Our cameras are clearly catching him from the wrong angle.
Oscar with a nice rebound. Here's the, ooh,
what a pass.
Good heads up pass. Danny picks it up, and it's good. Right at the buzzer.
That was good. That was good.
It's been that kind of game.
It was a much-needed 2 points.
It sure was.
Lincoln was about to come away. I was going to say the loser of the third quarter,
Agreed.
Despite the lead. But being up 7 when they started up 8.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. They squeezed that last one out. And I love how they capitalized on the small mistakes that Canarsie was making, because while they didn't make many, every time they did make a little mistake, we definitely capitalized. So we're going on to this fourth quarter with a 7-point lead. So my field journalist just gave me a really, really great point. She said that Lincoln really wants to start focusing on containing number 4 on Canarsie, which I can completely agree with. That was a really, really great crowd comment, because number 4 on Canarsie, who is Lukinson, has been having quite the game. I'll also say that Xavier Francis has been having a pretty powerful game in lieu of having some troubles. But if I got to say, anyone on Canarsie who has been doing their thing, I got to give it to number 13, who's back on the floor. That's Josh Henry. You want to make honorable mention of somebody there, Janiyah? Say again?
Marshall, he's been doing his thing.
Marshall has also been doing this. That's Jerron, number 0. All right, so speaking of number 4, and this is him on the inbound, the number 4, number 3 1-2 punch has been pretty strong for Canarsie, but that's what the coach told us. Although, to his point, as coach told us, all of them are pretty evenly matched in skill. They're a nice balanced team, and that's why this is such a great game.
Ooh, my son Mo back in the game.
Mo's back in, and we're going to keep Mo and Zion in the game. So we've got some power down there. Mo on defense, but it's no defense for the perfect shot. Nice job, Canarsie.
They took Johnny out and Amari.
Ooh, nice heads-up pass. Beautiful shot to Zion.
And he used that backboard just like you like.
Just like I like. Shoot the square. Here's 13, back over to 4, back over to 13. He's been having a nice game and a nice jumper. Oscar Polino, he better get it out there. Zion on the pickup, nice job there. Ooh, he tried to get it to Mo and it was intercepted by 3. Polino on great defense there to keep that shot from dropping. He's all over the place. That was an air ball shot. We couldn't get the rebound, and it's going to go Lincoln's way.
I don't think they were expecting the air ball. They're all looking for the bounce, and suddenly it's like, oh, it's in our hands.
That's right. Number 4 showing some visible frustration, but he's been having a great game.
They swapped Oscar out for Johnny.
They sure did.
Just had a moment.
But they also got Mr. Terrell Smalls back in there as well, who completely misses an inbound pass, paying attention to the wrong stuff. Clearly no excuse for looking the wrong way on an inbound pass. When the pass is inbounded, every player should be looking at the passer and nothing else.
And there's his number getting called out.
That's right.
I was waiting for it.
Daniels back in.
Score is way too close to daydream on the court.
That's right.
Only up by 5, and we was just up by 7.
Ooh, put back behind Daniel.
Make it 3.
Make it 3. And that was number 13, who has been having a strong game. So we want to see that matchup more. Mo and number 13 on Canarsie, 13 versus 13. He won that one just now, and there's a timeout.
But Lincoln has got to get the ball back in their own court. We're not seeing enough offense from them. Just the, quick turnarounds.
Yeah. And they're trying to really work the fast break. You can tell.
That fast break is working, but
right.
That's all they've got.
Right. On the other end, we've got to step up on defense and get back to those defensive rebounds. Get those rebounds. Canarsie has been getting way too many second and third chance looks.
And, we don't have a possession indicator here.
Right.
But quite frankly, Canarsie's had about 70% of the possession.
They sure have.
Ooh, they put Jerry back in here.
Jerry's back in.
They took out Mo.
Because they heard me and Mr. Andrews say we need rebounds. And we are back to the races. Oh, and that's going to be a foul.
Way to draw it.
I got to tell you, slowly but surely, Wei Ho Tan is becoming one of my favorite players on JV. Not only does he have some skill, he's a really smart player. And he's going to head on out.
You got to stop talking about people, Willie.
And they're going to bring in Amari.
Ooh, they lined up like in a line.
Because then they're going to scatter.
Oh, wow. Jerry
Jerry with the ball right in the middle. Over to Johnny Contact. And one-on-one for Johnny Contact is never a good idea. Ooh, Daniel with a beautiful layup. He protected that ball on the way in and came up. Nice job. We're going back the other way. Moving that ball around again. Doing what we can to keep them out in the perimeter. Oh, here's number 13 with that power. Doesn't go in. Zion is strong himself, but he couldn't get that pass off to Jerry.
Ooh, Zion keeps falling.
Number 3's got to get off the floor. Here's Daniel driving it down.
He's a hustler.
but he tried to go coast to coast into defense, got blocked. Here's number 4. Jerry should draw the foul. He doesn't, but he grabs the rebound. Nice job. Gets it to Johnny Contact. Johnny Contact is going to get fouled. And that's going to be Xavier Francis. Personnel change. Zion's out. Mo's in. It's number 4. Daniel over to Johnny Contact. Here we go. Finally a screen set for Johnny Contact. Out to Mo, out to Daniel for 3. It's good.
And that's what Lincoln can do when they get their time on offense. They just got to get those possessions, those passes.
Up by 14.
Find their holes and make it happen. Also 6.
You're right.
Ooh. That's Xavier with the muscle layup. Johnny Contact bringing it down over to Jerry. Out to Amari. He was off. Jerry with the rebound. He gets stripped. Going back the other way. Ooh, a beautiful Euro step, and it goes in. Nice job. And this is the game again.
Oh.
And just like that, Mr. Andrus, it's a game again. Woo, this one is going to be a nail biter.
See just how big those 2 points to end the third quarter were.
Exactly. Right. Without those 2 points, this is a tie game. Also, some of those heads-up plays that you were talking about that really needed to happen, that 3 just now by Daniel was an important 3.
I feel like that's really Lincoln's strength, is when they can just get the time to pass. You'll find your holes in the defense. You'll make something happen, but you've got to take that time and not just rely on your fast break ability.
That's right. We do have a strength in a set shot, particularly between Daniel and Amari.
But that's what the coach said. He's been working on fast breaks. That's what he's been wanting.
That's true.
So we could tell that's working, obviously.
It is, but what me and Mr. Andrus are worried about is the coach for Canarsie getting wind that we're trying to do. He's peeping that. As we use the Janaya language, he's peeping that.
You see, it's become increasingly difficult for Lincoln to get the ball over to their half.
That's right.
Your fast break means nothing if you can't break.
That's right. And the double team on Johnny Contact is starting to definitely affect our game. A lot of ball movement right now. Nice job. Johnny Contact switching. He draws the foul, which he's been doing an amazing job of that.
Ooh,
and that's going to put Lincoln in the bonus.
Nice.
We like the bonus.
We like the bonus.
Still up by 2. Nobody scored yet, but let's hope Johnny makes these, and I believe in him.
2 shots. Important for him to work on his foul shots, being at his height, and he also plays like he's 7 feet. And it's good. Johnny on the second one. Both of them are good.
That's what I like to see.
Retaining that slim lead. Here's Xavier Francis bringing it down. We're back to that 2-3 zone, but they use a screen to break it up a bit. Ooh, and Xavier shoots over Mo. Johnny Contact. Johnny moving around.
Ooh,
wow.
Whoa, beautiful kick out. Oh, nice rebound, Johnny. Oh. Now, considering that we didn't get that shot, that was a nice play.
Absolutely.
That was a nice play. When
That
you
was
hear
good.
Mr. Andrus go, ooh, something just went down. And Johnny did an amazing job going coast to coast and then getting that help. Uh-oh.
I got to say, he played more like he was 3 feet tall there.
He sure did.
Kind of felt like he was going under everybody's legs.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Ooh.
Here's number 13. Ooh.
What a steal.
Ooh. Little mistake there by Daniel.
It was a to ooh real quick.
It sure was, because that steal was so nice. I mean, it went right into his hands. Way to read the passing lanes there, Jerry. So this is going to be Canarsie's ball.
No.
Oh,
So free.
was there a foul?
I don't even know, but if it is, I like it.
I honestly thought that was a kickball out of bounds, but they called a foul.
I
Okay.
think they might have caught his leg running around.
Gotcha.
And it's a
Oh, it definitely was a foul push.
Yep.
So shooting one, they're shooting another one. That one's in. Extending that lead a little more. And we've got a 2-shot lead.
They're free.
They're free. I literally want that to be a soundbite so I can just hit a button. All right, this is Xavier Francis over to 13. Kicks out to 12. 12 does a nice job of faking. And this is a 2-point game again.
Put that sound effect right next to check his boarding pass.
Right. Ooh, Jerry with the nice recovery. Amari on the set.
Oh.
Miss.
In the beginning, he was making his stuff.
He's got to take his time. If he'd have took a half a second more, that was in.
For sure. Ooh.
Oh, nice little dump pass. And we are back even Steven, 58-58.
No.
Amari.
Come on.
Ooh. Johnny. You got to wait for somebody to help you out there, Johnny.
Ooh.
And it's an and.
And we're.
Not an and one.
Oh, my God.
It's a timeout. And Canarsie has a lead for the first time in this game here in the fourth quarter.
I'm scared now.
Scary stuff.
But I believe in Lincoln. The crowd believes in Lincoln. We got a lot of
Man,
Lincoln
I gotta call it the way I see it. That was a Johnny mistake there.
Yep.
He could have waited just a bit, at least wait for somebody to be able to recover your rebound. But in the same respects, I can say Lincoln's got to run with Johnny.
Yeah, the initial pass was behind him. It slowed him down on the breakaway. And then by the time he was thinking about the net, he just was running too fast. Trying to catch up with where he should have been if the pass had been in front of him.
That's right. Meanwhile, no one's running with Johnny. You know that's one of the fastest guys with you. You got to run with this guy. Don't leave him alone.
I mean, I'm tired just watching him.
Shout out to the Lincoln Lady Rail Splitters supporting the JV squad. They just walked in. Special shout out to Ariel Williams, who had a breakout game yesterday. Did an amazing job.
Yeah, they're just coming in from practice after keeping their undefeated season alive.
That's right.
Taking
As they
down
should, 07.
the other toughest team in the division in James Madison.
I
Who I'm sure we're going to meet again. Last game, isn't that right?
That's correct. February 10th.
That's going to be a
at
great
Madison.
one. Oh,
I don't know. You think they'll invite us over to live
I
stream
hope so.
for 'em?
The way that they loved us,
I will hope so, too.
right? The way that they loved our commentating, maybe.
Someone should ask.
All right, and it looks like we're going to help out a little more on the bring down. Oh, but he ran that passing lane, but it hit his knee, and Lincoln lucked out. This is Daniel on the inbound. He's going across to Johnny Contact. Amari, it's no good.
Said it. He's got to take his time.
And at this point of the game, I don't think you take high percentage shots.
I don't think we need
A
threes
three,
right now.
that's
I
right.
think we just need straight up.
Right.
We need more high percentage shots than.
I was already
risky.
worried. I was already worried because that last play, Mo was in three-point range. Mo needs to be downstairs all the time right now, grabbing those reads.
Oh.
He gets stripped. He doesn't pass it fast enough.
Doesn't pick his head up.
Ooh.
And we are heading to the foul line. Number 13.
Dang.
Yeah, he did to Mr. Andrus' point. Mo was dribbling with his head down, didn't have that heads up. Daniel was waiting for the pass far too long. It should have happened about at the top of the key.
Now, what just happened is with the same thing with Johnny. No one was with him. It was just Mo by himself getting double teamed.
Actually,
from both
Daniel
sides.
was right down there waiting for Mo to pass him the ball.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, Mo held on
wouldn't
to
notice
it.
that because he's looking down.
Correct. All right, this is Josh shooting 2. Number 12, over to Xavier. Xavier's slowing this thing
I
down.
thought he was holding it.
He's slowing this thing down. With them having a lead, they can control the clock.
Oh.
No rush for them.
They playing. They playing.
Okay. I think that was a bit of a light foul there.
I'm scared.
No, I don't think it was the tap on the ball, but I think his hand traveled down the arm to the face.
Yeah, oh, did it?
And that's where the foul came in.
Yeah, that's going to be a clear foul then.
It may have been unintentional, but it still happened.
That's right.
And that also puts Canarsie in the bonus now.
Dang, it's tough.
And that's going to make this a 3-point lead with one more shot.
Still a one-possession game.
And this is definitely not the time to play lax defense. You need to
all.
get on top of those guys. And it's going to be Lincoln's ball heading the other way. Finally.
Then we need this, we need this, we need this.
We certainly do. And we don't need a 3.
No, we don't. Even though we're down 3 points, we don't want a 3.
Right, we want to just climb on back up into that lead.
Short up, layup.
What we want is a
floater.
layup with a foul.
We sure want that.
Oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Amar.
Don't, right. Don't do it, Daniel.
Oh, my
Nice
God.
putback. Nice job, Jerry. Nice job, Jerry. Now it's full court press time. It's full court press time.
With seconds on the clock, bro.
With seconds on the
ball
clock.
now or a foul or something.
Mo with
Come
the
on,
rebound.
Come
on,
no,
Mo.
No. Another foul?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's one of those games, Shania.
No, they were doing so good.
Trust me, we are kind of retaining our composure here, but me and Mr. Andrus are not right now. Do we need that rebound off of Mo or what?
We're going to need a
need that real
manicure
bad.
tomorrow.
Right.
We need them cheerleaders right now.
But
that's what we need.
you know what we always ask for in this broadcast? A good game. And this is exactly what we're getting, and we appreciate both teams for it. That's good.
Yo.
It's a 2-point game.
Damn.
All right, it's a 3-point game. 60-63, 31 seconds on the clock.
Move faster.
We got to get down the court.
Get down the court.
Oh, and it's a foul.
Yes.
It's a foul.
Yes, we like
That's
fouls.
2 free points.
We like fouls. We like fouls.
We certainly do. But we got to take our time. We've got an aerial hold.
We cannot
We've got to make this thing.
risk missing these 2. And then we need to catch the rebound and lay it up, and we up.
Let me tell you something. If he misses one of these, you're definitely going to hear Mr. Andrus say they're free. Because this is when
Cross
foul
your
shots
fingers
are
right
everything.
now.
So let's let him concentrate.
Ooh.
One in. It's a 2-point game.
We need another one. We need another one.
It looks like Canarsie's going to call a timeout.
Ooh.
You
They're
heard
about
you.
to run out the clock. I know they are. I have a feeling.
Uh-oh. They're trying to run that clock down.
Come on. Get a foul. Get a foul. Get a foul.
Oh, now that was the last thing we need. Now they got to help Johnny Contact out.
Now he needs a 3.
No.
And it's a foul call? No, it's a timeout.
Timeout, Lincoln.
No. I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of YouTube, we have a game.
I'm scared.
So who do you give the ball to? I would have said Amari in the beginning of the game, but after watching his last couple of threes,
Yeah.
is that the reliable shot
Yeah,
now?
don't
It's
do
given
that.
maybe Daniel, because, you know, Daniel plays around the whole court, so he has quite a good chance of making a 3 because he made it in the past too, but
You know, I got to be honest with you. I got to be honest with you. While I agree with you, Peter, I can't think of another person that's going to give me a 3, though. I'd rather live and die with Amari's 3 than anybody else on that court.
Let's see what they come up with.
If I start rambling, it's because I'm nervous.
It's a good thing there's a railing up here for you.
I'm telling you guys, I am just going crazy right now. But this has been an amazing game. This is the kind of basketball we like to see. I really hope that varsity comes out and gives us the same exact intensity and ball and basketball improvement that we've certainly seen with JV.
It's nerve-wracking.
Here we go. Daniel on the inbound. Contact. Clock's on. They know who our three-point shooter is. Amari.
No!
Danny. And it's a miss. What a game. So that's going to be a loss for JV's team, but wow, what an amazing game, 62-65 Canarsie. We're going to take a quick break, and you come on back for our Lincoln varsity game.